Good morning from Barichara. I'm having my breakfast, my favorite fruits with Greek yogurt, and I'm heading for a little ride to explore the surroundings. We're starting from Barichara, going to a small town called Villanueva. Then we're going to a waterfall. Then it's gonna be a pretty steep downhill down to Jordan, a small town, and then up to another town called Umpala, and then we're coming back to Barichara on the asphalt road. Just 1 hour ago it was nice and chilly. I mean chilly in the local terms, which was like 20 degrees. And during the day it's gonna be over 30 degrees, so let's enjoy this coolness as long as it lasts. What was it called? Villanueva. And this looks very, very, very strange and weird. Like, what is this building doing here? It doesn't belong to a small town in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, it's Sunday today, so lots of people everywhere. Oh, and this must be the main square. A pink church. Okay. Weird. Okay. Nothing super exciting about this town otherwise. And we're moving on. Oh, look at this red soil. And so far the road is quite easy, just a little bit bumpy. But I can imagine that during the rainy season this road becomes hell, because this red soil is also called red clay. It becomes crazy slippery after the rain. This red soil is going to forever remind me of Senegal. It was the first time I rode a road like this. Oh wow, such an interesting scenery. I don't know, I haven't seen this kind of vast hills since forever. Very interesting. Very unusual for me. And everything is just so dry. I'm wondering how it looks during the rainy season. Someone told me in the comments recently that it's hard to believe that I can be sad because I always sound so happy. Well, trust me, I have my moments. But I also know that motorcycle is like the best therapy for me. I ride, I focus on the road, I get distracted from my thoughts or problems or whatever is happening. And I let my subconsciousness figure it out while I am riding and enjoying and getting inspired by these roads, views, towns, and the people I meet. Motorcycle therapy, woo! So we're just 3 kilometers away from the waterfall. Wow, this is nice and rocky, and of course a downhill. Oh, but there is a paved part. Amazing. A tiny little paved part, but better than nothing. So somewhere here we'll have to turn left. Here, I suppose. Yes. So yeah, you can park the motor here for 50 cents. Chair is parked, and I'm gonna leave my stuff here in the shop and walk to the waterfall. It's a little bit hot already, as you can see. Today I was smart and switched from my boots to flip-flops. I didn't feel like walking 15 minutes in boots. So this is a little trail to the waterfall. Wow, look at this guy. So much grace. So here's the waterfall. And here's the canyon. And there's a little river with another little waterfall. Chilling. I'm very curious to see how the waterfall looks in reality. And I'm not the only one. Oh wow. Oh my god. This is a very, very, very big drop. I'm not sure how many meters, but way over 100. Maybe 300, I don't know. Super impressive for sure. Wow. Pretty cool to sit here with this view, but we'll have to continue. I'm reunited with Cherry and we're ready to go. Alright, so our next reference point is a little town of Jordan, and to get there is gonna be one very interesting downhill. Alright, we're starting to see the canyon. Let's see. Wow, so cool. Not a bad view. This canyon is so cool. Alright, let's see what this downhill is gonna be like. I can see it's 7 kilometers until Jordan and about 700 meters elevation drop. So that's gonna be interesting. Woo, pretty steep. I'm going 27 kilometers an hour without using the throttle. 29, 32. Okay, maybe we'll brake a little bit here. 33. Well, at least this part is paved, so. And very beautiful. Oh, so cool. You can see the river. I was reading some comments on my recent videos, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know, curious how many people are comparing me to Ichiboots. I guess it's the fate of every solo motorcycle travel girl to be compared to Ichiboots these days, but I take it as a compliment. I mean, I've only been to the whole YouTubing for something about 3 months. I really started like in November, and now we're in the middle of February, so it means that the quality of this stuff that I'm making is pretty high. So wow. Thank you guys. Honestly, when I started traveling by motorcycle, I didn't even know who Ichiboots was. When people see me, they would tell me, like, oh, you're the next Ichiboots. I'm like, who is that? I've been covering my travels on Instagram for quite a while, even before I got into motorcycling. And with time, I felt that the format of Instagram was just not doing it for me. Like, I wanted to tell more of the story. So yeah, I thought vlogging could be an interesting opportunity. And also, like, I have all these thoughts in my head while I'm writing, so I kind of just wanted to buy a microphone and record some of this stuff to see if I'm even sane, you know. Maybe I should take this stuff to a psychiatrist. But yeah, it's very interesting how this whole story evolves. Well, thank you for following, and thank you for such an interesting comparison. Oh almost down to the river level. That was quite an easy ride. Right, Cherry? See, most of the road is like this, so it's paved and easy, although a little bit steep. This part is super cool. Look at these rocks. Hey. We're now down to about 500 meters elevation. Oof, and this is smoking hot. Hello, Jordan. Fancy car. And the main square. Ooh, and look at this bridge. So cool. I know we have to go back now, but I had to cross this bridge. Yes, it is very hot. Even my GPS iPhone has switched off. We continue towards Umpala or Umpala. This part is super pretty, next to the river, and this beautiful road, slight curves, a little bit of rocks. Found a little bit of shade. Just need a little bit of a break from this crazy heat. I love canyon roads. Have I said it before? Wow. So beautiful. Such a nice valley. Super beautiful. Whoa. Yeah, quite a bit of loose rocks. Gotta focus. And sand, of course, nobody canceled the sand. So beautiful. Oh wow. Nice. I think this is the most exciting part of today's route. Both view-wise and road-wise. Wow. But at least it's not as steep as the last off-road where I fell. This red mountain on the other side. Super cool. So beautiful. I've said already, right? What was my other word? Spectacular. This is spectacular. No, seriously. I love it. This is sand and rocks. I think now it's gonna be more sand. Yep, sand. Oh wow. Some decent amount of rocks. And this is steep, of course, in case you didn't notice. Five kilometers of off-road left, and that's gonna be a steep, rocky uphill. Oh god. More throttle. But look at the views. And now another part of steep rocky uphill. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this is just loose rocks. Wow. Wow. Whew. This is how it looks, the hill we just climbed. Amazing, right? And this is super steep. But the views are amazing as well. Whew. Oh wow. Look at this. This part is super steep, but at least it's not rocky. So that's good. Just a little bit more throttle and we can make it. More throttle. Yeah, let's go. Whew. Almost at the end of the off-road. Completely out of breath. Whew. This is a little challenging, but fun. Last kilometer, let's go. This is it. From now on, it's just an easy way home, which is a little bit over 2 hours, I think, by asphalt road. Ta-da! And the view is priceless. Maybe we can stop here for a photo. Tracks, hello tracks. Curves, tracks, canyon. Oh my god, this is so much pleasure. Except for the trucks, of course. Passing by San Gil and heading back to Barichara. Actually, I was thinking of taking another maybe adventurous road from here, but honestly I feel way too tired. I think this heat today just killed me pretty much. And by the way, this road is quite nice, so I don't mind taking it one more time. Look at this big Barichara sign full of stickers. Done. Barichara. Back in Barichara. And back to my wonderful hotel. Look at this beautiful garden. And this house. I really like the style of it. With all wood. And it's just so peaceful and quiet here. Amazing. We have arrived. I showered. And I'm ready to take place in my hammock. Electrolytes. Slightly burnt face. It's okay. It's a part of life. They say motorcycle is dangerous. No, cutting pineapple is dangerous. Like, how?